there are a lot of cultural differences between New York City and somewhere in Pennsylvania, okay? And it's pretty cool how there's a big cultural difference in less than 200 miles in some places, you know? It's cloudy outside and I'm wearing my sunglasses, and I can't be seen without my sunglasses, okay? Since I'm driving around and since I've made a video about things I hate about New York City, I was thinking, why not go ahead and make a video about the cultural differences between rural Pennsylvania and New York City. Because that's where I go to a lot. Both of these places, right? So I'm just gonna jump right into it. The fun part is you could probably reverse this and see how New Yorkers would think Pennsylvania is strange. So let's start with bumper protection. A lot of people in New York will buy bumper bullies, bumper badgers, bumper busters, little rubber mats that go over your bumper. And to me, as the Pennsylvanian part of me is extremely puzzled by this. Because, like what? People don't know how to drive in New York City? People don't give a shit about each other in New York City? People bump into each other's cars and think it's okay in New York City or something? Every now and then you get somebody with a beater and he'll try to park behind you and he'll bump into you 50 times and it's like garbage. Whereas in Pennsylvania, I'm under the impression that people care a lot about their own car and people care a lot about other people's cars and don't want to get in trouble, especially in the small towns where everybody knows each other, you know? So over here in New York City, people will open doors and ding cars. You know what else is pretty stupid? People buying the little plastics or rubbers that go around the door frames, okay? The Pennsylvanian part of me laughs at this because it's like, okay, sure, if you have kids and you go to like a supermarket or a Walmart, yes, you're doing society a favor by buying these little door things. But if you just have them because you just have them, all that says is you're a shit person and you don't know how to open doors. What else is strange? How people trust each other. That is very strange because in Pennsylvania it's not uncommon, you know, some guy will go to a supermarket and he will leave the windows down in his car and go to the supermarket. In New York, if you did that, well, I wouldn't do that because I'd be scared some dude would rummage through my car and take everything. Take the radio, take the dash cam, take the little clock thing out of the car, or maybe leave trash in my car. I don't know, you know, it's just, you don't trust people in New York City. You can't. Similarly, a lot of people in Pennsylvania will leave the keys in their car. Not only that, they will leave their cars unlocked, they will leave the keys in the car, they will leave the car idling, and they'll go do their grocery shopping. Which is a little weird, I guess. In New York, if you left the keys in your car, some dude is going to walk in and take it for a joyride, guaranteed, you know? It's a little weird. What else is a little weird? Subs. A lot of people call them hoagies. I'd say another big difference is the police. In Pennsylvania, if an officer might stop you, walk up to you, and the conversation would go something like, "Hey, I'm Tom Selleck. You are being audio and video recorded. How are you doing today? Today I've stopped you for so and so and so. Is everything okay? Can I please see your documentation?" So on and so forth. Whereas in New York City, a police officer might stop you, they'll walk up to you, and they'll just be like, "Give me your registration and insurance." And you'll be like, "Why am I being stopped?" And he'll be like, "I'll tell you after you give me the registration and insurance." You give him the registration and insurance, he'll walk away, he'll come back, and he'll be like, and one of two things will happen. He'll either give you a warning, or he'll give you the ticket and be like, "That's why I stopped you." See, that's the thing. The cops in PA, where I'm from at least, they're, you know, they have the public and the town in their interests, and everybody is, you know, either like a friend or a neighbor. It's a friendly interaction, whereas here in New York City, it's like Like, yeah, here's your receipt, thank you, come again, you know? What else is weird? I'm thinking, I promise I'm thinking. Hey, you know what's one thing that confuses me? Anybody that has a truck in PA, like a pickup truck, their license plate will say truck underneath. And I don't think that means commercial. It just means it's a truck, right? But in New York City, a commercial car is defined as something that has a cargo grating separating the front row of seats from everything else, or no windows in the back, or something like a pickup truck that has more than like 4 tires on the back, you know, on one axle. Those are trucks. But then what if you park in a commercial? So a commercial vehicle is also a truck. So what happens if you park a truck with PA plates in a commercial spot? Huh. You know what's funny? Parking tickets. Okay. I once got a parking ticket for parking in the field off the road because there were just no spots and I really had to get out of the car. The parking ticket was $5. And I walked into like the little precinct thing and I told them, hey, you know, this is bullshit. By the occupancy standards of this building and blah 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 code, there should be so and so spaces, but there aren't. And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem, whatever. We dropped the ticket. In New York, if there's a bus stop sign hidden behind a pillar in Brighton Beach and you park there, that's $115, dude. Ridiculous. You know what else is different? People parking in driveways. In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to park in front of, it is illegal to block someone's driveway. By extension, that means if you park like half a foot away from the driveway and the person coming out of the driveway still cannot maneuver out of his driveway. So your car is not in the driveway, but if the guy coming out of the driveway cannot maneuver his car around your parked car, you're still blocking the driveway and you can get towed. Whereas in New York, nobody gives a shit about that. Oh, that's ugly, dude. How are you gonna do that in front of a cop? That is... Whereas in New York, nobody gives a shit about that. Oh, that's ugly, dude. Some people just don't give a shit about anyone except themselves. It's remarkable. Oh my goodness. What else is different? Well, the people, you know, in Pennsylvania, you walk around, hey, how are you? I'm doing fine, so on and so forth. Whereas in New York, you cross paths with someone, they'll shove you out of the way. I don't know, that's all I can think about at the minute, so I hope this video turns out well and that you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I know I'm not professional or good at making videos or vlogs. I've got the video editing skills of a 3-year-old. So, you know, when you like the videos, that makes me really happy. And thank you so much for watching. You know, you guys are awesome. Thanks. Are you Sarah Connor? I must protect you. You want to hear a touching story? Well, here's a touching story. Go ahead. Make my day. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit it now. Run. Go. Hit the subscribe button now. Definitely subscribe to my channel. It's on steroids. This is the stupidest shit and there's no way anybody's gonna subscribe because of this. It's Judgment Day for the subscribe button. Oh my gosh, hit the subscribe button, do it now. Oh, that's terrible, oh my god. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of visions in my eyes. Go ahead, subscribe.